Somebody, it's your boy Jay back here giving a video on Real Sport Talk, man. Hey, listen, man, listen. It was some fun playoff football that happened last night. We weren't really able to get into the reactions for them the night of, so we get into them early Sunday morning before we get to the playoff games today. But we got the Green Bay Packers versus the Chicago Bears. And I'm going to go ahead and get straight to the highlights, get straight to the point with this one, man. This game was everything you wanted out of a division. When you think of a divisional playoff, like a division rival playing each other in the playoffs, this is the type of game you want. A team in Chicago who kind of been a little brother to the Packers for a while. Like A-Rod putting belt to ass. I know y'all remember that year A-Rod beat them boys. He hit the little, he told them like, I always on you. Like, he been working. So it's like, you know, this game right here was big for them boys, man. Seeing DeAndre Swift the run right here. Left side, DeAndre Swift. It started out shaky though. As y'all gonna see, man, Green Bay was putting belt to ass up early. I ain't gonna lie. It was getting bad. Caleb right here with the throw in the middle to DJ. Yes, sir. The energy, bro, was crazy too, bro. You can tell Chicago been wanting this for a long time. I think they said this was 15 years without playoff wins, so this was everything for them. See the pressure right here. Caleb just throws it to the end zone. A little quick 3 and out. I see the Packers defense did a good job in the first half, just kind of putting pressure on Caleb, also making it a little bit harder on him. They really slowed down the run. Whenever they was trying to do anything running-wise, even in like the reverses and the sweeps, it just nothing was really going. I think the front seven did a great job. Jaden Reed right here on the sweep. Beat the guy, showing a little bit of looseness, first down.
On Green Bay's first offensive play, Brisker making the stop.
Yeah, a lot of chippiness too, a lot of good boys. Them boys, you can tell them boys do not like each other. Love has time. Nice. I think, bro, Love, man, you know, had a really solid game. I think it's gonna be a mixed bag how people look at it. Like I said, I feel like a part of it was a little bit of a tale of two halves for him, but I really thought he had a good performance. Could have had a little bit better, played a little bit better overall toward the end, but I think he played good, man. And I think as long as he get time to throw the ball, he kind of sit back there, do his little hop and pat, he gonna be good. He gonna be money every time he can do that. Throw right here, Watson, touchdown. I think Watson looked good too, man. Like I said, Green Bay started off nice, bro. You see the touchdown right there to Watson. Simple play. Getting a little bit of the boot right here.
Looks like an outside stretch play.
A little bit of the little PA boot. Gets it to the guy. Got Watson. You're not going to be able to guard him. That boy fast as hell. That boy is all of 6'3", 6'4", I believe. And I believe Watson like a 4'3", 4'4" guy. Like, he is a very fat, big, and fast receiver. The definition of a deep threat. He can also do things underneath with the ball in his hand. I think they got a lot of those dudes. I think the Packers did a really good job in terms of like getting a receiver room. They got a good amount of dudes that can do a lot of different things. Good throw in the middle right there. Good catch, DJ Moore again. DJ Moore gonna be big for this team throughout their whole playoff run. They gonna need him to be himself. Like, we know him with DJ. We know his potential. His potential is a guy that can be just as good as any receiver we got in the league. Ooh, bad pick right there by Caleb though. That was bad. That was, and Caleb had another one in this game that was bad. Like, Caleb had his moments. That's the thing about Caleb, and I'm just gonna say this. At this point in his career is still early. We're literally in his second year. So I'm not expecting him to go out there and play like prime Pat Mahomes, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning in year 2. Right? Them dudes weren't playing that way in year 2, probably besides Pat. Pat was going crazy in second year. But I just feel like, you know, sometimes he's going to be great and it's going to be like, my goodness, look at that throw. And sometimes it's going to be like, oh, why you throw that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what Caleb Williams is right now in his career. But I think, you know, the more he has the good plays than the bad ones, this play right here, to Golden. Golden had his breakout game at the perfect time, you know what I'm saying, for the Packers. But as long as he can, like, continue to grow, you know what I'm saying, be more accurate, be better with his reads and all that stuff like that, and you make more of the positive plays than the negative plays, he'll be okay in the long run. You know, I think his potential is literally top quarterback in the league, Pat Mahomes. Like, I hate, like, good throw, catch, touchdown right there, Reed. That was a great job. He smoked him. I hope they show the replay. He smoked him on the wheel route.
Reed from 18 yards out.
I like Jay Reed too. I like Reed. I like Watson. I like Dobbs. I like Golden. I like all them dudes. They got a lot of good dudes. Look at it right there. Not really a wheel, but he kind of hit with a little bit of, like, you know, let's stop and go. Evans ain't gonna be able to guard that. Not a Reed. And then I think Love did a great job of kind of looking his way, finding him right there on the throw. Good job right there by Love. Like I said, when he got time, he's gonna make a good throw. Tough. I didn't like the 4th down decision that close to the goal line. I feel like you're giving them way too much field position this early in the game when they're already up on you by, like, you know, 13 points or like 11 points.
Off the fake.
Throw right here to Watson. Easy work. Tries to drop. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Watson scored on that jump. I was like, I thought it was a touchdown because once he got it back, it was smooth. But I guess because of the rules, you can't really, once the ball kind of get hit up like that before it go in the end zone, it really don't count. But shit, hell of a play right there by Watson. A similar play to the play they got in the touchdown. Like, just a little bit of play action, get him out of space. He tried to be great with that little flip, almost bust his ass. Oh my God! But almost hurt himself. But yeah, this playoffs, man, you gotta put it on the line. I ain't mad at it. Good play right there by Stevenson though, knocking the ball off. If that thing would have went out of bounds, that would have been terrible. Fourth and goal right here. Jordan Love. Yes, sir. A little bit of emotion right there. Reed going to outside, got hit, and then you get Dobbs right down the deep. Like I said, man, great job by them boys in the first half. They did a great job. Offense came out hitting. Defense was playing good ball, getting pressure on Williams. Like, they was playing the way you wanted to see. Like, they were playing the way they were playing early in the season. You know what I'm saying? Them early games when we thought, oh, this might be a Super Bowl team. Like, that's the way the Packers are. I feel like everybody was seeing in that first half. Like, they were really like, and then right side of the ball for real. Posting love with the catch. That dude is real. Let me tell you something. Tyler Warren, these young tight ends are taking over. Warren from the Colts, Loveland in Chicago, Brock Bowers, McBride. Let me tell you something, bro. Tight ends in the league starting to get elite. Young guys, too. Caleb, throws it right there. Ooh, tough one. Another fourth down.
No
but, you know, didn't love some of that. I didn't really love some of the decision making by Ben and some of the play call in the first half. I feel like he cleaned it up a lot in the second, but first half, you got to start the game better. Like, I get the comeback kid thing, and the comeback kid thing is cool. It's cool. But you're not always, you don't want to get relying on it. Because comeback king is just also another word for y'all just a slow starting team to take y'all a while to figure out how y'all going to do things. It takes y'all a while to find success. And when you're playing teams that low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's teams in the league that you're not going to get that back. You go down 21-3 to some of these teams, ain't no coming back, man. Especially some of these elite defensive teams like a Seattle or Denver. I don't know how likely that is. I know Denver had their couple, you know what I'm saying, the Giants game, but I'm just saying overall. 55-yard kick by McManus. Let me tell you something, McManus, boy, what a rough game for him. Like, I went through something like this Cowboys fan when they had Brett Maher and he forgot how to make kicks. But, oh, look at the story right here, Bob. Look at the story about Caleb. You see the way he was able to make that throw, just throwing that thing, just flicking it. Just the way he can make throws without, like, his feet having to be set, him just making the plays on the booze, bro. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a level of effortlessness. Look at Loveland right here. Good catch by him. But I just love the touch he has on his throws, man. Like, this dude has been, like, super talented for a while. Third and 13. Showing the movement in the pocket, tried to throw it, but he throws it short right there to Weber. They got to settle for the field goal right here.
Meanwhile, now you got
34-yard kick. Good stuff.
34 yards by Cairo Santos.
But yeah, like I said, man, main thing with Caleb is you just got to get the positives, get more positives than negatives, right? And it ain't going to get easier. The Packers weren't a great defense going into this game. You're going to play some better. You probably going to play a better defense by a good margin. Whoever y'all play this week. There you go. Good catch. Nice.
At the 40-yard line.
Burden, man. Another dude. Like I said, a lot of talent on both sides. Chicago got a lot of offensive talent too, bro. Adunze, Burden, Moore, and then you got Swift and Mononga in the backfield. Them dudes got talent, bro. Ben Johnson got him a nice little core of players on the offensive side of the ball and some good players on defense for them to build on. Caleb right here. First and 10. Showing a little bit of mobility, moving around, throws it short to Swift. Swift got a little space. Nice. Good stuff. That's a great job by Caleb, man. Just navigating in the pocket, finding this guy, get hit. Like to see that.
Can they get that yard?
There you go.
They're gonna
looking, throws in. See, this was the bad one right here. This was terrible. If you're Caleb, try to run out, try to throw the ball away, take the sack, but just don't throw the ball up. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you take the sack and we get in the field goal there. Then you try to just throw that ball up. It's just no point in it. Like, what do you gain from that in that moment? This shit right here was goofy. This shit right here was goofy as hell. First of all, they didn't throw it to the damn lineman on the screen. No. They threw it to the lineman on the screen pass. He boom, bro. Like, his ass is just smooth on the ground. I mean, he trusted the life out of this man. So at first, I'm like, oh, okay, boy. That boy moving, right? So then he started running, immediately fumbled the damn ball. Almost breaks his damn leg, too. Just for them folks to get the ball back because it goes out of bounds. Like, bro, at that point, I'm just like, the Bears don't want to win this game. It's like every time you got a chance to make something happen, you fumbling it. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally.
Jervon Dexter Sr.
Like, that's the play. You just had a dang unfortunate interception. You almost get a fumble back, but it go out of bounds. Like that. But overall, solid by the defense, though. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting Green Bay capitalize too much. But I feel like situations like that, even with Green Bay not capitalizing, it still look bad on Chicago because you could have had points on the board right there.
And now we see him for the third
time. Food on the table. That's why I say you just can't make those mistakes in the playoffs, bro. Because in other games, they might lose you the game.
Duvernay moving up.
Duvernay right here.
28-yard line.
Trying a little bit of movement right here on the kick. Okay, going. This is a really good return too by Duvernay.
And a good run back. And again, Chicago.
I didn't even know they had Duvernay. When I seen him, I was like, oh, that's old boy from the Ravens. Like,
that's the issue.
I don't even remember what happened to him in Baltimore like that. I know he didn't really go that crazy though, but.
Williams.
30-10. Oh, fumble. That was another thing, boy. It was like, bro. Chicago had so many times where I just felt like they was losing this game. This game reminded me so much of like the Philly Cowboys game from earlier this year where it just felt like, bro, everything was going wrong for Dallas, everything was going wrong for Philly, but the folks just stayed with it, and the game just stayed close. And I'm telling you, bro, you can't, when you up, bro, you got to take advantage of you being up. Because you leave the team around. You let them stay around that lead. And you make a mistake here or there, next thing you know, you in the game.
The running back.
30-10 right here, Love. Pressure coming. Good job. Like I said, if he got time to sit back there and hop, good. But when you throw some pressure in his face, man, that's what you want to do. Any quarterback with pressure is going to make it hard. But especially the young guys.
Championship game. Meanwhile, they start
Caleb,
this drive.
Looking around. Got some time. We got a lot of time right here. This is what you want to see. He just takes off trying to get the yards. Like the mobility from Caleb, too, man. I think Caleb was mobile. I think he's more mobile than Mahomes for real. In terms of just like speed and quickness, I definitely think he could be more mobile. Good job by Coaston. Coaston was feasting all game on the boards.
11.5 left in regulation.
This is on Caleb. Second and 10, throws it. Good catch. Loveland again. He was working them boys, man. He was working their ass.
The boundary, Loveland once more.
He definitely got to be a dude where whoever they play next week, you better be looking for 84 on field. Because he going to be around, bro. Look at Swift. Look at Swift. So shifty. They got a lot of talent on this team, bro. I see why all wanted to come down here. You get talent like this, bro, and then you add Loveland to already what these other guys got, man. I'm telling you, bro. Loveland and Burden, bro. Good touchdown right there by DeAndre Swift. And that's when it got real. This when shit got real. This when we like, oh, okay, hold up. We might have us a football game. You know what I'm saying? It went from, all right, Green Bay low-key look like all they got to do is hold it down, but no, sir. Second 11 right here. Jordan Love throws it over the middle. Got his guy Dobbs. Good catch by Dobbs. I think Dobbs was solid this game. I always think he's the most reliable guy in the receiver role. That's the guy I feel like they can rely on the most in terms of just being available and making plays.
That pass is caught.
There you go. First down.
We'll take a look.
I honestly think this is a guy that Love probably trusts the most. Look at Golden right here on this play. Watch this play by Golden. Oh, my. Look at that boy. Oh, my God, boy. He is nice. He is nice. This is the type of player. I know he ain't had a great year, y'all. But this is the type of player we was hoping to see when he came out of Texas. Make plays. Catch the ball right here. Breaks the tackle. Spin moves off the tackle. All these guys around him. Jumps over the guy. Then jukes the other boy. Touchdown. The man's just a dog, man. That's a goddamn Madden EA college football here right there. I'm talking about everything on that one, Matthew. That's your first, and it was his first touchdown of the year. Your first touchdown is that in a playoff game, like, bro. So that's how you show out, bro. That's how you show out. I like the play design, good blocking overall, but bro, the spin move off, then getting just the awareness and around the catchability, the juke. Oh my goodness. He wanted that bad boy bad. You gotta want it, man. He definitely wanted it. But the man has just ruined all of it because his dad can't make a kick to save his life. He just selling the bag. But it was a needed score at the time for Green Bay. 4th and 8 right here. This is just Caleb Williams showing us the potential. That is just Caleb Williams throwing up potential. This play right here, this throw, the fact that he made this, he just, once again, moving out the pocket, pressure on the way, got hit a little bit. Why he got, like, come on, bro.
At the 30-yard line.
He's falling throwing that. You understand what I'm saying? He's falling throwing that shit. Like, there are not many quarterbacks in this league that's making the throws this man can make, bro, besides 15 and probably 12, 8 now. And Stafford probably, but it's a very few amount of people that can make the plays he can make, bro. This man is an insanely special talent. Whether you believe in how far he can go this year right now, good touchdown right there by Zaccheaus. But no matter how far you think he can go or not, bro, you can't deny the talent. You can't deny the talent, bro. It's there. It's real with this one. Yeah, Quay Walker is just not going to work on that one. Coverage wasn't good enough. Got a receiver right there on the linebacker. You know how they use it. And Quay was having a really good game. He really had a good game this game, too. So it wasn't like it was just a bad game. It was just a bad play. 2-point conversion. Give it to Loveland. They went 3 tight ends out on that play, too. Kind of spread out. I feel like they were going to go for a run. So good job plays it all right there and give it to one of your best guys, man. 2nd and 8. Jordan Love throws in. Good. Oh my God, look at that catch. This is what I'm talking about with Dobbs, bro. That, bro. That one hand, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Dobbs is nice. He's nice, bro. Throws it. Good catch. They got something with them 2 dudes, man. And Watson, and you throw in Watson and the other guys. I don't know. I think Dobbs might be a free agent. Hopefully they can retain him because I feel like I really believe they're one of their most reliable guys, but we'll see. 3rd and 15, tries to throw it deep to Dobbs. Almost, but good cover right there by Jalen Johnson. Al Harris got them boys at DB playing ridiculous all over. And we already know Jalen Johnson, the dude. Watch this dumbass right here, y'all.
The Broncos, 2nd year now with the Green Bay Packers.
Tough one right here, boys. He'll go up, and he got out of there.
No good.
Out of there. Like, bro, it's crazy. I feel like teams got to start having 2 kickers a game they can go to just in case one just off. You can just try to put the old boy, another boy in. I feel like that's the one thing. Like, if your kicker off, you're kind of in a position where you're kind of cooked as a team, right? Because, like, if my kick off, it ain't like I can say, hey, come in the game, backup kicker. Shit, we might need to start adding an extra spot on the game day roster for kickers, man. Because, man, when these boys, you get to the playoffs, man, I can't afford you to have your bad game in the playoffs. I got to be able to sub somebody else in, bro.
They can use the clock.
I'm trying to win here.
Williams throwing.
Good catch, touchdown. I'm talking about clutch. We talking about clutch. We talking about clutch. Come on, man. DJ Moore. Caleb Williams.
About the clock. Just take the lead when you can.
The call by Ben Johnson. Either you gonna be little brother all your life, or one day you gonna have to be big bro. One day you got a big bro, big bro. You feel me? Just miscommunication right there by the Bears secondary. Caleb saw it immediately, found his guy. DJ makes the catch, touchdown. He actually dropped the ball earlier this drive too. You know what I'm saying? That was hit him. So great job by him making up for it. Touchdown, clutch, needed all of it. Needed all of it, man. Caleb Williams continuing to show exactly who that man is. They calling him Ice Man. I love it. The dog, boy. He's a dog. DJ Moore's a dog. You tank for guys like this. I ain't gonna lie, when they had Jay Fields come, a Jay Fields guy, I didn't want for them to draft Caleb, but boy, for a guy like that, you tank for a dude like that. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? You tank for a dude like that, and you tell a guy, hey, you can go ahead and go. You can go ahead and go, bro. Because this type of talent just a little bit too special for me to just not, you know what I'm saying, to pass up, man. 33, throws it, you catch Dobbs. Like I said, reliable, man. Bring that dude back if you can. Got to.
Looks downfield, fires downfield.
The catch right there by Reed.
To the 24-yard line goes Jaden Reed.
And then 3rd and 15.
All over Soldier
Field. Is where it all comes down to it, don't it? Game on the line. First off, he dropped the damn ball. That was terrible. Time in the pocket. He looking around. He's still looking around. He's still there. Come on. Pressure coming. Throws it up. Oh, kind of a bad throw. And then just right there. Tough one. Tough one. And that's the game. And that's the game right there. Like I said, that game was so lit last night. Such a fun game. I love what I saw from the Bears. I think they showed that this is a team that has resiliency. They showed the team that they've been all year. Resilience. hard-working, aggressive, and talented. You know what I'm saying? Resilient and talented is this team right here. They ain't never going to give up on the game. They always going to keep fighting. They always going to keep playing. And they talent, you keep them around long enough, that talent going to shine through. They got a plethora of weapons around Caleb Williams. They got a good defense going on right there, especially in the secondary with Al Harris leading them boys. They just got a really good team. I think Ben Johnson has done a great job turning this thing around in Chicago in his first year. It started out kind of shaky, but, man, he's figured it out, and all the credit below goes to that, man. He's done a great job. Caleb Williams in his second year, a lot of people had questions about Caleb after year one. Was he worth the hype? Is he as good as we thought he was? Is he a bust? But let me tell you something. I don't think anybody talking that talk no more. You got to give him his credit. This is one of the better young quarterbacks in the league. This is a guy that can be the future of the league one day if he plays his cards right. And, man, I think he got all the time in the world to do what he need to do, man. And obviously for the Packers, a tough loss, a rocky season for them. The main thing is be healthy, right? You lost Tucker Kraft. You lost Michael Parsons. Had you have been healthier going into this game, having a guy like Mike, I think, would have definitely helped you on the defensive side of the ball. Having a guy like Tucker Kraft would have definitely helped you on the offensive side of the ball. Losing your best defensive player and losing one of your best, arguably you could say your best offensive weapon, the way Kraft was playing, I can't act like that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So they just got to get healthy, come back, see what they can do. Is LaFleur still going to be the coach? I think so, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, hey, great game overall. Can't wait to see how the games today go. But I wanted to give my thoughts back. I wanted to give my thoughts on this game. I just thought it was electric, man. But, hey, that's all I got to say about y'all. Know how y'all feel in the comment section. I'm out. Peace.